Okay, so here is our example 1. Your example has a little dotted line here. I just drew a solid line to draw my height. Just like triangles, I want my height to be at that right angle. And for a trapezoid, it might not always be a right angle. So because of that, I need to draw a little line there to make a right angle for myself to measure my height. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do area equals base 1 plus base 2 times my height divided by 2. So when I look at this, I'm going to call this base 1 and this base 2, and this is my height. Commutative property works here. It doesn't matter which one is which because I'm adding them together. So because I'm adding them, it doesn't matter which one's base 1 and which one's base 2. But I usually call my bottom line my base 1 and my top line my base 2. So I've got 9 plus 4. I'm putting that in parentheses because I do want to multiply it by 6. And I don't want to confuse it and think that it's 9 plus 46. So I put those two things in parentheses, and I'm going to divide the whole thing by 2. So I'm going to do 9 plus 4 is 13. I'm going to keep it in parentheses because I still want to multiply it by 6 over 2. When I multiply 13 times 6, I get 78 divided by 2. And then when I divide 78 divided by 2, I get 39 feet squared. So for example 1, I added base 1 plus base 2, which was 9 plus 4. And like I said, you could do 4 plus 9 if you really wanted to. It doesn't make any difference. I multiplied it by the height, which was 6. That's the only vertical line that they've given me a measure of. I took care of my 9 plus 4 first. I can't do anything with that 6 until I figure out 9 plus 4. So I add first, 9 plus 4 equals 13. I multiplied it by 6. Notice that I keep bringing this divided by 2 down because I haven't taken care of it yet. Anything that I haven't taken care of, I need to bring down to my next line of work. Also notice that I have area equals for everyone because I have no idea what the area is until I get down to my very last line of work. So after I added 9 plus 4, I got 13. I multiplied 13 by 6. I'm still trying to divide it by 2. 13 times 6 equals 78, and then 78 divided by 2 is 39. So the area of example 1 is 39 feet squared.